Today's scripture is taken from the book of Revelations, third chapter, 20th words onwards we will read. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him and he with me. To him that overcometh will I grant to sit with me in my throne. You see, this is a very wonderful scripture. We will try to analyze it from the beginning again. He says, I stand at the door of the heart. He is there standing and he is knocking. You see, we should not be very busy or involved in these worldly things and not listen to the knock he is knocking. Don't do it away with that. Listen to that sound. He says, I stand at the door, at the very entrance, and I am knocking. So, one more thing, whoever is willing can open it. No race, no caste, no religion, no nationality, whether male or female. It is nothing like that. No differences, all are one. It is just we listen to that knock and we open the door and he comes in, he enters. This only gives the willingness for us to open the door. Be willing, we grant him to come inside. You see, he always gives us a choice. His gifts are always come in disguise. The one who hears and opens, it says. So once he comes inside, he gives us a choice over there for people who are opening. He doesn't force us open the door. No. From the beginning of the Bible, he says, do not eat the fruit. If you eat, it will happen like this. Death will come. If you don't eat, you will be receiving God's blessing. Again, he says, he gives us a choice in another passage. He says, the narrow way and the broad way. The narrow way leads to life, and the broad way leads to destruction. You see, everywhere he gives a very clear picture, and he always wants us to come to him in a loving manner, in a willing manner. Secondly, he says, I will come inside, and what is that he is going to do? He will sup with me and I with him. You see, what a great privilege to have dinner with God. It is the spiritual food. When he comes inside, he will teach us everything. We need not worry about what we are going to learn or what we are going to say, what will happen. We need not worry because great Almighty, He is with us. Just think, if the President or the Prime Minister of India is your friend, will you worry for anything? Will you worry for all, what will I do tomorrow? No. The same way, the Creator of this whole world, He is going to come inside and we are going to have the same food. We both are going to eat the same food. And because we are going to eat, we are going to become one. The same food both of us will eat. And He will bless that food and give us. So that food multiplied, you see, when He gave it to His disciples and asked to distribute. So the same food is going to be multiplied, it becomes more. We will not hunger. Whosoever eateth of this bread will never hunger. Next step to to sit on throne. He will help us. He says, whoever overcomes, to overcome also, He will help us. He will guide us because He is with us. Definitely we will overcome. The one who overcomes, I will give him the authority to sit on the throne. When he has done so much, all have to do is just open the door. Next, everything he is only doing, you see over there, he comes inside, he puts his leg and comes inside our heart. He, we both eat together and help us and everything, and he makes us to overcome everything. And definitely, then when we overcome, we will be sitting on throne. He is offering a throne. It is such a wonderful passage. Only thing is, we have to just simply open the door. That willingness, a small gesture, a small act is with love, kindness. We open the door and then we become kings. We sit, only a king can sit in a throne. He will make us eligible for that. Offer is very, very great. So, brothers and sisters, in these last days, we should concentrate more on heavenly things, on bigger things. It says always think big, not small things. Not don't spend your time on petty issues. No, only think of great things. What is more profitable, and that too it's everlasting. May God bless these words and let all those who are reading or listening and try to understand this one. Let God give them the understanding and the courage, the strength to sustain in this life in listening this. Thank you.